very good morning to the judges and to the audience. I am Hazie. Would like to talk about Malaysianism. Come on lah, you all faster this side ah. This is one example most of Malaysians talk. Hearing locals speaking like this is now very common. Malaysia, as everyone already knows, a multiracial, lingual, custom and cultural country. And no one can always tell which community a person belongs to from the way he or she speaks. Alamak, apa ni, alahai, and suffixes such as ma, kan, and eternal and livable la are almost heard in Manglish. Please is rather selfishly used. And why is that so? I'm not sure myself neither. Today I would like to talk about Manglish, which the word originated from Mangal English that is spoken by Malaysians. There's a few of the examples I could relate to. Have you ever realized that most Malaysians would say turn up referring to the temperature, while most English people would say turn down referring to the speed or power of the motor? On a physical note, if you are too hot, do you turn up or turn down the aircon? Besides that, this situation usually happens in school, where most students who wants to go to the toilet would be saying, teacher, toilet, which the appropriate and right way would be, teacher, may I go to the toilet? Can you see a difference and see how much shorter and concise the Manglish version is? One of the examples that relates to suffixes la. What are you talking about? That's absolutely ridiculous. You talk quite rubbish la. Furthermore, as I could say, most Malaysian teenagers like to use abbreviations in their conversation. It's like a habit to them, and it is overused. IDTS stands for I don't think so. FYI stands for your information, and many more. In Malaysia, a driving license is required before a person is allowed to drive a motor vehicle. The learners are only permitted to drive vehicle displaying the L plate owned by the driving school. The L actually denotes for learner driver, but as for Malaysians, still call it as lembu, as they know the car would be really slow. As what I've heard, Malaysia has the most amount of Facebook users in the world. The use of Facebook has dramatically increased among the teenagers. A person usually has more than one account. I'm quite curious on why would someone want to have more than one account. Other than that, there's a partly amount of Malaysians who have the attitude of not thinking of others. As we knew, Malaysians rarely use public transport, and instead they use their private vehicle. As the majority of people who use private vehicle are more, logically the parking lot would always be packed. When this problem occurs, selfish people would be parking their vehicle at the nearest place they're heading to and not think about others. While you were wandering in a shopping mall, have you ever realized or seen anyone